Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Dan Henderson's Athletic Fitness Center, where tonight we have a very special sparring session between the one and only smiling Sam Alvey and Mr. John the Amazing, as his social media handle tells us.
That's right. We'd like to emphasize this is a hard sparring session.
Yes, very much so.
And John the Amazing himself traveled across the country. Do you happen to know where he came from for this?
I believe he came out from Vermont. He's traveled out from Vermont. You know what's funny about this thing? It started out as just a simple video. I spoke with John himself. It started out as a simple video because he wanted to get some kind of career going, kickstart in the MMA world. He always fought, but he didn't want to fight illegally and beat people up in the parking lots. And so he put it out there and said, I put it in God's hands. He will find me someone to make happen, to make a fight happen. And sure as heck, we got the one and only smiling Sam Alvey reporting back to us.
Yes.
Reporting back to him and telling him, hey, come, I'll get you out here. We'll get you rolling.
Now, did Sam just happen to find this out of nowhere on his algorithm, or did John the Amazing go out of his way to message Sam for this matchup?
This actually was kind of a gift of the algorithm god. Sam happened to see the video, and he's always up for something fun just like this, and so he made a video back, and you wouldn't believe John's utter excitement, thinking that his plan had really worked out for him. This is exactly what he wanted. This is what he was going for. And I think Sam himself said about 10 video responses into this man. He's like, typing to him on Instagram, are you serious? Do you want to make this happen for real? You legit? And 20 more videos later, here we are at Dan Henderson's Athletic Fitness Center the day before Hendo's Fight Night number 21. What a great time to be here.
Yeah, and this just happened to line up so perfectly to where this hard sparring session could happen with the theatrics and the production of a fight night.
Right, we just happened to be setting up for the fight night itself, and they were available to do this, to come out today. And not to mention, anyone here who comes in either for the fight night or is watching right now, you can come in tomorrow for the fights, get your tickets at the front or online, and after that you can go over to Hendo's Barrel House and have dinner, drinks, and meet with these gentlemen.
That's right, and if you want to watch the fights, of course, Hendo's Fight Night, it's over at combatsportsnow.com tomorrow night. Streaming all night.
Absolutely. Right here, we're actually getting some good looks of Sam warming up for his sparring session. I don't know if this is actually how he warms up. My only experience of watching him do this was when we trained for his fight in Dubai, back when he earned his second Karate Combat Championship belt.
Yeah, that's what's crazy is John the Amazing decided to go out of his way to actually get this sparring session with a very accoladed champion. You could see the athleticism.
You can see the athleticism in this man. Absolutely. When I was speaking with John, I actually got a chance to speak with his wife too, and she laid into me an interesting tale about how they were confronted by a group of men over an altercation in a parking lot, and his comments to them were, you will beat me up, there's too many of you, but I'm going to take out the guy who started this beef. I'm going to snap your neck before they get to me. And they all decided to back off. And so what I'm saying here is that John the Amazing, clearly not afraid of confrontation, willing to go that extra mile. I think we'll see it here tonight. Now that said, the training aspect is low. And so as a combative fighter, I know you're aware just as much as anyone else who watches this and competes that cardio is not going to last a terrible amount of time. John is, he's working against the clock here in this one.
And we are seeing some comments coming in. Some people are questioning whether John is actually here because all you see is Sam on your screen, but I'm looking over at him right now. He's actually passing by the cage at the moment.
Yep, he's got his Dan Henderson labeled, branded gloves on right now. I know he's got some shin guards courtesy of the gym earlier on this evening.
You could see Sam walking kind of towards him on that camera angle for a second.
Absolutely. Well, now we're back in the center, but he was walking over there. I can see him standing next to the beam right now.
He's walking backstage right now.
Oh, people are going to think we're lying. I assure everyone here on the stream right now, we are not lying. Please tell your friends, encourage everyone to come and check this out. This would be way too much of a conspiracy to put all this on and not have John the Amazing here in the flesh. I promise you that.
Now remember, people, this is a hard sparring session. We are in a gym atmosphere.
Yes, hard sparring session. Both these men are just looking in to get a little bit of work, have some fun for the cameras, and really prepare for Hendo's Fight Night number 21 tomorrow, where again you can meet both guys here at the gym and the Barrel House. So really just an all-around fun night. And when I asked them their thoughts, actually I spoke with both gentlemen earlier. Sam is just happy and excited this is happening in any way. He said on camera that if anyone else wants to do this, he always encourages it to happen. And if you can make it 2 rounds with him, he will pay for your flight back and a dinner at Chili's.
Now, that's a high bargain right there. I don't know if Sam could afford that. I hope Karate Combat is paying him what to
afford
a whole
all
night
these
at Chili's?
plane tickets and a whole night at Chili's. All paid for by Smile and Sammy. You don't have to, have an arbitrary win or lose. There's nothing like that in sparring anyways, but you just have to make it 2 rounds.
I don't know about that. I always try to win in sparring, Jared.
I always try and win in sparring. I will agree, sometimes you're the hammer and sometimes you're the nail, and if you want to be the hammer, you're going to have to push a little harder than the nails do. So I'll give you that one. I'm curious how many round time for the rounds it is. If we're doing 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or even just 2 minutes.
It seems we're doing threes.
So he's doing threes.
Oh.
Doing 5 minutes?
Threes. Okay.
We're doing 5 threes. Okay.
So it's championship, amateur, in at least another state, because California doesn't do that for championship fights.
They just do 3 threes once you get into the later amateur matchups.
Yes. Yeah, this is sparring.
Absolutely.
I'm saying the rounds.
Absolutely sparring. No, just giving some reference for the audience here for our number and how long rounds normally last. But rest assured, everyone, this is just a sparring session.
And they can go as hard as they want, because that's how sparring is.
Well, sometimes you got to go hard to get prepared for your matchups. Your opponent, if you do take on an actual fight, is not going to just tippity-tap you the whole time.
Yeah, you got to give him a real look. Sam's simply getting ready for his fight against Rebellis Despain at Karate Combat.
Yes, December 5th. Everyone go check that out. And, he's always the underdog, too, and he's been the underdog in every one of his Karate Combat fights. And every time he's come in and beaten the brakes, especially in that last one against Tyrone Spong.
Yeah, the whole world really saw him as the underdog.
Oh, yeah, they did.
And now John kind of probably sees himself in that.
Yes, I would think John probably looks at himself as the underdog right now. He's got something to prove, of course. But I think he really, I'll tell you what, he put his faith in God that someone will find his video. He put his faith in God that he can make the match happen, to make the sparring session happen. He put his faith in God to get him out here to California, and he's putting his faith in God that he's going to do well tonight and get himself back to Vermont. This man's he's an everyday man. He's a man of the people. He's got his 9 to 5, and he just wanted to make this happen. So far, all of his dreams have come true.
I mean, it's only up from here, hopefully.
It's only up from here.
This is going to get him some exposure with Sam's crowd. Obviously, we've got a lot of people watching this online.
We got tons of people right now here checking this out. And again, everyone, please go and tell your friends, get them out here, have them come and watch the stream.
A little bit of confusion on the stream for the rounds. It is 5 3-minute rounds.
It is 5 3-minute rounds.
And yeah, a lot of respect for John showing up all the way from Vermont. I mean, we saw his videos showing himself driving across the country just to make it here.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, Virginia.
We just got word he's actually from Virginia. That was my mistake. I said Vermont earlier. You know what it was? I spoke with his wife, and his wife said they're from Vermont, or she was. So that's what I thought it was.
And like we said, Sam's a really high-level guy. He's trained the likes of guys like Trevor Wells, guys like Jordan Winsky. Like, he's not just an accoladed fighter himself. He builds fighters. And
Jefferson Creighton for another one.
Yeah,
he's
Jefferson
done
Creighton.
amazing work as a coach and a competitor. We're seeing some a lot of questions coming in here. One of them being, is it actually starting at the right time? It is. It's going to be starting at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And a lot of people really praising John here. They're really commending him for his courage and cojones to come up here and do it. But guys, remember, it is just a hard sparring session, right? We're just testing ourselves here. And then, of course, we all... Excellent card, excellent competitor. You can see here by the screen.
Yeah, we got a couple of title fights on that one. Local fighters, even the main event is a kid that came out from Ireland, so that's going to be a really exciting fight. Brandon McCardle. super experienced guys. We always have a really good show, really high-level amateur cards here.
I've never been unimpressed. Like, you can go to a matchup sometime and go to fights, you can pay for stream, whatever it is, and you're like, man, that really wasn't worth it. I've heard people talk about UFC fights like that before, but I never one time from a Hendo's fight night thought to myself, you know what, these fights could have been better.
Yeah,
I'm always impressed.
I think if you watch these fights, you really see how high the level the amateurs are right now. A lot of the guys, especially the later fights where it's the guys who are more seasoned, they're more than ready to go pro. Even some of the guys who were fighting for the first time, you kind of end up seeing that.
Well, you know, the training's different, the environment's different. They've come a long ways. The sport is now, at least officially, right, early 90s to mid 2020s. We're going on 35 some odd years at this point.
And you could compare that to how John might look tonight, and we'll see how it compares. So watch this stream, and then go order that pay-per-view tomorrow night and see just how good the amateurs are right now.
Absolutely. Catch again Hendo's Fight Night number 21 on Combat Now. You have your scan here for tickets if you want some percentage off using code Alvey. It is absolutely. If you're wanting to watch this, I promise you guys will have a great time at the fight night. And
we are starting soon at 6 p.m. Pacific, so we've got about 7 more minutes.
Right, we're 7 minutes out right now.
For the sparring match of the century.
For the sparring match of the century, absolutely. We got someone asking, is this a pay-per-view now? This particularly is not. You are watching the live stream right now. It's going to happen right here in front of your eyes in just 6 minutes. However, you can catch Dan Henderson's Fight Night number 21 tomorrow evening. That is streamed on Combat Now.
CombatSportsNow.com.
CombatSportsNow.com. Thank you so much. I think it's really awesome, actually, how many people are kind of for and against this, or showing the support, or just kind of dogging on John right now. At the end of the day, we haven't seen him do anything, so we don't know what this could really turn into.
I mean, I saw him doing a little bit of Tai Chi, but I don't know if he's just like hiding his cards on those TikToks that he posts.
Right. This could 100% be just the best hustle on the planet, straight up. All right, guys, we're actually going to cut to some videos. You guys can check out our trainees of the night.
California, Dan Henderson's gym, here to face with Sam Alvey. Anybody who wants to watch this fact? What?
Say my name.
Say your name. I'm going to say your name, all right. I'm going to kick your ass.
Okay. Save it for the cage, son.
I hope you guys join in the live, and I hope you watch this. I'm John Allen McCulligan. I'm in Temecula, California, Dan Henderson's gym, here to face with Sam Alvey. Anybody who wants to watch this fact? What?
Say my name.
Say your name. I'm going to say your name, all right. I'm going to kick your ass.
Okay. Save it for the cage, son.
I hope you guys join in the live, and I hope you watch this. It's going to be incredible.
Hey guys, Smile Sam Alvey, thank you for watching. I'm so excited for this. I've never done anything like this, and he answered and he showed up. So thank you, John, for being here. Thank you guys for watching, and this is great. The next guy that wants a piece, make a video, and we'll make it happen.
Sam himself, if you want to challenge online, go ahead and make a video, and this might just happen again. Just the sparring match of the century going down very soon. Like we said, 5 3-minute rounds for anyone that's just tuning in. The stream's doubled since we started this.
Oh, absolutely. I just want to say again, special thanks here to the audience tuning in and checking this whole thing out. We really appreciate it. Thank you for showing the support, not just for Sam, but for John, of course. Even those of you doubting him, you are really helping out here. And it's just going to be a good, fun session. That's all we're looking at right here. And I think that's what everyone else is looking for here, too.
Shout out to Tom Galicchio in the chat, a close friend of Sam, and he seems to love one of the commentators especially.
I think there was someone mentioned Chris Curtis was in the chat here this evening with us too.
I wouldn't doubt that. He's all the way in Thailand, so I don't know what time of the day it is for him to be watching this right now.
I tell you, it's either early in the morning or super late night right now for him. I can see a lot of people have been excited for this. Got a lot of let's goes, a lot of I'm pumped for this.
Yeah, spread the word, guys. It's going down in about 3 minutes now.
Oh, absolutely. Someone's asking who's commentating. To my right, I have the wonderful Matt Padilla. Sorry, give him a shout out. Tell him where they can follow you at.
Oh yeah, Matt Padilla MMA. Trained under Sam like my entire amateur career, you know. So I'm just a close friend of his. Known him forever. I'm really excited for this matchup, and of course there's yourself, Jared, the one and only.
Bear Fiorda on all social medias. I talk about martial arts and mixed martial arts and do some competing myself. I was worked with Sam, definitely not as long as you have, sir. I started with him back in 2021. But nonetheless, super excited to see this happen this evening. Someone's asking, is this on Sam's record? No, because this is not a fight. This is just a hard sparring session between two consenting adults inside of a cage at a gym. This is still a gym. This is still considered training, everybody.
That's true. Shout out Trevor Wells real quick. Just had to throw that out there.
Shout
Ultimate
out Trevor
Fighter
Wells.
contestant.
Yeah.
Who trained under Sam and watching right now.
Absolutely, he is. What is the rule set, someone's asking? Well, this is what I would probably acquaint this to whatever your general gym rules are. You want to be careful, be mindful of your partner. All right, guys, we're about to get going, so stay tuned.
I'm Alan McCulligan. I'm in Timicola, California, Dan Henderson's gym, here to face with Sam Alvey. Anybody who wants to watch this fact? What?
Say my name.
Say your name. I'm gonna say your name, all right. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay. Say it for the cage, son.
I hope you guys join in the live, and I hope you watch this. It's gonna be incredible.
Hey guys, Smile Sam Alvey, thank you for watching. I'm so excited for this. I've never done anything like this, and he answered and he showed up. So thank you, John, for being here. Thank you guys for watching, and this is great. The next guy that wants a piece, make a video, and we'll make it happen.
All right, everyone, looks like we're about ready to get going now.
That's right. Streaming to over 3 million homes right now. Chat's just a bit laggy. It says 3,000. It's a little behind.
A little bit behind, but hey, nothing to slouch there, absolutely.
Now you see Dan Henderson himself.
Yeah, here he comes into the cage now.
I believe this is going to be our coach for the sparring session.
Absolutely.
And there he is, John, the amazing John himself, stepping into the cage for this hard sparring session.
Looking fit and ready to rumble.
That's
cage
right.
is shaking beneath his feet.
This man is built like an athlete himself.
This man is built like a semi-truck. He's gonna run straight into you. Doing a little bit of crowd work too. As we get here through our mics and him speaking, he backs down from nobody, which includes Smiling Sam Alvey.
I mean, it would be pretty bad to back down from a hard sparring session.
It would be. But he put in so much effort to make it out here. And here we go. Smiling Sam Alvey making his way down here now.
The two-weight karate combat world champion.
Yes, as he takes off his shirt, we want to do a special shout out to his sponsors, Tedeschi.com, semiseriousads.com, and equipmentrentals with a Z at the end.com. That's all on his shirt right there. They helped this happen. They made all this possible tonight.
This is cool.
Now, how do you think?
You ready, big boy?
How do you think the Amazing John approaches this? Do you think he just
John
goes crazy?
is going to rush Sam with everything he's got for a solid minute. He's gonna give everything he's got. That's why I say he's got a timer. He's fighting against the clock right now. Got a lot of hype, a lot of people excited to watch it go down.
And it looks like Mr. Bully Beatdown himself, Mayhem Miller, has arrived.
Jason Mayhem Miller is right next to us, everybody.
Let's get it up! Whoa, guys, I just flew in from Hollywood, and boy, are my arms tired.
Get that mic in your face.
Yeah,
There
mic in the
it
face,
is.
baby. Hey, testing 1, 2, 3.
It
Great
is
to
an
be on the
honor
mic with
to
you
have
guys.
you
God
here.
bless. It's a great broadcast, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Now, Smiling Sam's coming out looking pretty buff and thick.
Now remember,
This guy's looking a little soft around the middle, but also savage.
this is a hard sparring session, Jason.
Well, listen here. This exhibition of special rules is made for television. So I hope you're getting my good side. Hi, Mom.
Here we go. Dan's giving a quick chat down right now before we separate and get those rounds rolling.
And enjoy the sparring session.
My man.
And shake hands. There we go.
Well, we won't see. This
we're
bully's got
going,
some toughness
there's
in him.
5
Does he have the
3-minute
dog?
rounds.
That's really the question. The TikTok unanswered question is, does he have the dog in him? Can he go all night? Can he avoid getting tapped out? That's the big one, huh? Did he do 6 months of jiu-jitsu? Did he do 6 months of sprawl training? Did he do an underhook? Did he do an overhook in his entire life? All those answers and more coming up in the first round.
Those are good questions I didn't even consider.
No, absolutely. This is why we needed Mr. Mayhem Miller to be here with us tonight.
All right,
Coach
getting
is making-
serious. It's tremendous to have Dan Henderson refereeing such a historic event. The first TikTok brawl.
First punch thrown by the Amazing John.
Oh,
changing height
Jonathan went to
levels.
boxing class, hit himself 2 times. We're going to record that for head strikes.
That does count as
And a nice
strikes
leg
landed.
kick goes, a little breakdancing move from the bigger man.
I think that was the first time he has been kicked in the leg.
Yes, and Ali shuffle comes out of that. I think that was involuntary. He's hopping. He gets popped with the poppity pop. Sam Alvey smiling suddenly. Up, he fakes him out with that one. Oh, the big man comes back with a 1 and nothing else. And then a 1 and then a nothing else. And then a... Oh, he gets
another-
decked in the face. His orbital bone can't take much more of that.
He's egging him on, though, man.
Now, I'll tell you what, there's some street fighting skill right there with his leg face backwards. You know, we call that the Philly sway. It only works in New York,
Not in Philly.
obviously. Oh, a
good
nice
comment
left
from
hand.
Sam.
Sam Alvey, put a little stanky on that one.
Looked like a slap attempt from John there.
Yep, I mean, you know, when a man goes back to his roots.
You know, I will say this, John is not crossing his feet up terribly, so this is already better
well.
footwork than I expected.
Okay, well, day 1 footwork notwithstanding, he is getting pummeled.
Dan Henderson got to run out of it.
He's about to get caught up in the mix of things.
Yeah. Now, Dan Henderson was lost in thought about his championship runs and his fantastic gym and barrel house that he's got. You know, sometimes I would daydream too. Now, Sam Alvey suddenly looks at his body and says, you should cut carbs. And the
and
mouth-
mouthpiece
Hey,
falls
we're
out.
going to go ahead and pause for a mouthpiece break brought to you by Neuromints. Buy them off my TikTok. I think I get $1. Oh, a nice leg kick from Sam Alvey. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Now, these karate pants are approved by NASA.
That's true.
A nice left to the solar plexus, a nice right to the ghibli bits. Hey, this is a tremendous effort from John, who I just learned his name right now.
This has already been over a minute. It's exceeded my
It's
expectations.
a fantastic round. The belly has absorbed a lot of damage. I'm going to buy those pads from Super Rare.
Now,
Another
Oh,
right
a little
hand laying
hookity
for
hook.
Alvey.
Yeah,
Those leg
Alvey
kicks.
is pretty much dancing. There is a mercy rule. You have 3 attempts here. 3 attempts. There is a mercy rule. If you want to tap out, you can at any time.
John doing an interesting move is showing most of his back to Alvey.
Oh, goodness gracious. Now, John, you better put your hands up.
Hey,
There's 10 seconds left.
He ate that better than Tyron Spawn. I'll give him that.
Oh, a 2-3-2. Sam Alvey's dancing on him. Oh, goodness. John makes it through the round. A tremendous effort here in Temecula.
What a first round. How do you think John fared in that one?
I say that John did a fine job of absorbing impacts here, there, and everywhere. He also swung a few times, an A for effort and a T for nice try.
The sparring match brought to you by Monster Energy.
All right, folks, we're going to give them a full 45-minute break. They will be served beer and chicken wings from next door.
From Hendo's Barrel House directly. Come by, stop by.
Hendo's Barrel House, down at Temecula, out 60. Take a right. You know, Google.
Excuse me, Mr. Miller, do you do birthday parties?
Yeah, I do children's birthday parties in Labubu costumes.
That's perfect for a quinceanera for my
That's right,
my
folks.
niece.
Come to the Barrel House now.
There we go. Get ready, kick off round number 2.
Looks like old Bully John has been to the Barrel House a few times.
He gets a voucher at the end of this.
Well, actually, I think his 5th meal is free.
He was talking about that. If he makes it out of 2 rounds, Sam will pay for a whole night at Chili's for him.
Yeah, I'll just say his IT band is going to be restless leg syndrome.
Oh, those calf kicks really coming in hard. 3 in a row.
Yeah. And John is exposing his soft underbelly, in which could be a problem. Allegedly. Another kick. It reminds me of Madrid in '82. They won the World Cup. A lot of kicks here. He's going field goal range right here with that one. A 2-3-2 and a hoppity hop. It looks like he's starting to do some periwinkle on his toes.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of grappling going on here.
Oh, nice. A little tie-up. Okay. Sam brings him close to the cameras. Please. Now, John has woke up to the reality.
He's going to let that mouthpiece
Hold back. Good control.
Yeah, you know what? That was a very sportsmanlike conduct. We're gonna reverse fine him $500. Oh, and Sam Alvey could have ended his entire existence with that one left hook. But now he makes it interesting.
It's just going down to being a slugging fest right
Well,
now.
I can imagine that if the 2 men stood in a phone booth, this wouldn't last long.
Another right hand.
Speaking of that phone booth,
Man, Sam does not want to pay for that Chili's.
well, he doesn't want to do a body shot either.
Well, I think it just bounced off.
Well, I think it just made him a little angry. Oh, the slippity slip and slide Sam Alvey.
John can take damage.
There's so many nicknames for this John. The refrigerator, the lunch box, the lunch pail. He's getting, Campbell souped. All right, John, let's get in there. Let's get in there in your swimwear.
Coach Dan Henderson.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, guys, hands up and get the slugging.
John chin high and exposed. Got to get his hands up and chin down.
Yes, he's learning a hard lesson about conditioning. Oh, I believe.
Right hand.
Call Susan. Call Susan. Call Susan.
What a sparring session, everybody.
Susan has the stretcher. Stretch this guy out of here. No, I was wrong. He is fine, guys. Everybody at home, he is absolutely fine. Well, that was a tremendous match. I mean, what do you guys think about that? What do you think about the betting odds coming in so heavy in John's favor right there at the end?
I know.
There's going to be investigation.
It was amazing.
Patel will be into it.
Flowed into
Yes,
John.
I
at the
know.
last
Suddenly,
minute.
John comes up short tonight. A lot of bettors screwing up their pay stubs.
I mean, he lasted longer than Tyron Spawn.
Yep. Let's go to Jan Henderson with the official decision.
For this,
The winner of the sparring session is Sam Alvey.
Truly, thank you for being here, my friend. Hey, it was a real honor getting to know you. You're a true man. got to say? I know it's.
God is good. I'm gonna get you.
God is good!
I want a rematch.
Not bad!
I want a rematch.
Start training, we'll get it done. I'm always free.
I want a rematch.
He wants a rematch, we're in.
I would definitely practice on takedowns. One more round. He's not very good at defending them.
All right, guys. Now we're going to sudden death overtime.
Okay.
We have a sudden death overtime. All right, listen, I can tell by the glazed look in your eye that this match has been decided. You're gonna stay off TikTok for 1 week.
I want a rematch. I never give up.
Amen, brother. We're gonna do it every weekend right here at Hendo's.
Until I beat your ass.
Hey, I admire your gameness, sir, and thank you very much for coming out tonight to the TikTok battle.
Hey guys, after party in the Barrel House. I'll be there in a minute. After party. Hey, it's nice to meet you. I'm sorry that. Oh my God, we got 4 legends in the cage.
Truly, what an experience.
How you feeling, my friend?
Hey, you know what?
All right, you get it.
What kind of experience?
I'm always in. It's always in. He's in the hand.
If I wouldn't have gassed out, I would have had to.
In combat sports.
And hey, you know, he took some punches. He wasn't just backing down.
He took way more punches than I thought he was going to the body shots, plenty of clean headshots, all those leg kicks. The man took 4 calf kicks consecutively from Sam Alvey with probably 0 leg kick training ever.
And statistically, like we said, he lasted longer than world champion Tyrone Spong. Which is crazy.
That's unbelievable. He's earned that monster right there. He really has.
Yeah, again, brought to you by Monster Energy.
People are demanding a rematch in the comment section here.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a rematch for the next fight.
Yeah, maybe we'll see him make it back. Oh, look at the sportsmanship right there, folks.
And the next Hendo's fight night, we might have a rematch when John is more trained and seasoned.
Yes, yes.
He's a heavyweight champion of the world in the karate combat pit. Anybody who doubts me, I'll take a fight in this octagon.
Oh, and a call out for anyone who wants to have it out with John here.
I'm just glad he's not calling out Dan Anderson. Right?
He's not calling out Dan Anderson. That is true. He is absolutely not.
I'll be here.
What an absolutely wonderful, special exhibition sparring session here this evening.
And again, if you're watching right now, you can watch tomorrow night at combatsportsnow.com, Hendo's Fight Night 21. Hendo's Fight Night 21, featuring Brandon McCardle versus Daniel Renteria, Jorge Ortega versus Lance Conway.
Live
2
on.
championship fights.
Live on combatsportsnow.com. Go and check it out. You've got your little QR code there for 20% off using code Alvey.
And those are fights. Those are not hard sparring sessions. Those are men
Right.
trying to hurt each other and take some brain cells out.
Absolutely, and you know what? I hope he did get knocked out, unfortunately. Actions happen sparring session.
Yep.
I do hope his brain cells recover well from this too. I really do.
Again, consenting adults sparring.
Absolutely, and guys, thank you so much for joining us this evening. We all really appreciate you here at the Dan Henderson Athletic Fitness Center team. Thank you for joining us for this wonderful session here tonight between John the Amazing and Smiling Sam Alvey. We hope to catch you all tomorrow at Hendo's Fight Night 21 on combatsportsnow.com. Use that QR code. Don't miss a moment.
And we'll have Sam on commentary tomorrow night, hopefully.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make it happen. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you so much and have a fantastic evening.